it started to massage me. A full bed. You can actually have a fridge. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to Chinesecarguy, where I bring you Chinese cars. Today I will be reviewing the Li Xiang L9, one of the favorites with rich Chinese, especially families. It is a 7-seater SUV with tons of amazing features. I'm gonna show you the look around, the insides, the tech, and also go for a drive. Inside of the car is where the real game changer is. Essentially, this is a touch panel and you can change anything that you want. For example, I can adjust the HUD, or I can also change how fast and slow it is, how comfortable it is. So this means part. The top suggests the range that I can still run under electricity, and the bottom suggests the range that I can still run under petrol. And if I want to change to using petrol, I can touch it, or a mix. Currently I'm under fully electric, and these are the buttons that I can change songs, volume, pick up calls, etc. While here I can use autopilot, go through the menus, but essentially it is not needed because there is a system where I can work with voice command. There is a glove box over here. Beautiful. 理想同学，打开副驾驶屏幕. Here you can choose any, and the list goes on. You want it to play music, etc. Do that for you. 理想同学，播放 Baby Shark.
好，马上为你带来 Fuzzlebuds 的 Baby Shark.
And you can change after that. 理想同学，
我在。
把音乐关掉。
音乐关闭啦。
In the top, you have this camera where you can open it and you can do selfies if you want. Now, there's another crazy thing about this AI, which is that it can recognize your hand gestures. 理想同学，
在呢。
打开这个窗。
主驾车窗下降中，注意安全哦。
理想同学，
你说，
关掉这个窗。
没问题，正在将主驾车窗关闭。
I'm not touching anything. 理想同学，
来了，
打开后排电视。
我这就帮你点亮后舱娱乐屏哦。
And magic happens. Now let me take you to the back seat. Now in China, the most important thing about cars is this seat right here. This is usually where the boss sits. And the legroom is very important. Of course, as you can see, there's enough legroom right here. But if I'm still not happy with it, or if you're very tall and you need more legroom, you can always adjust it just from here. And not only that, you can also bring it forward all the way. And now, look at this. This is a true Rolls Royce experience. Now, while some of you are being chauffeured, you might need to work when you are in the car. Not a problem. There's a table for you to hop on your laptop or put some snacks. And once you're done, you can put it back. There's some cup holders, I think. What is this? To put some folder. No? What is this? This is different. I don't know what this is. Now again, voice command on the back row is as crucial. So I can use hand gestures to get things done. 理想同学，打开这个窗。理想同学，关掉这个窗。And that's how you get things done here in China. Now let us go to the third row and see if it's comfortable or not. So now I'm in the third row. The space on the third row is actually pretty okay. The legroom is still okay. However, the leg is slightly elevated for me. So if I'm on a long distance, I might need to reconsider. But I can definitely recline my seat with this button, and on long haul, if I'm lying like that, it's actually okay. The only downside is that there's no massage seats on the back row. But my access to the entertainment screen is still the same. I can use my hand command gestures, I can use voice command, and I'm fully under control. Another thing is that there are individual windows over here and also a huge sunroof, so I don't feel as cramped as in any other car. Here we also have individual sound systems, so that is pretty cool. Individual speakers. I have my individual reading lights, but again, I can have voice commands to take control over that. So you might be wondering, if I'm sitting here as a passenger, how do I operate this? Of course I can reach out and touch screen and everything, but as a luxurious car owner, I'm not gonna touch the screen by reaching out. You can actually use hand gestures. So if you do this, it will start to recognize your palm as the cursor. So if I want to drag to the left, I'm gonna hold my fist and I'm gonna drag to the left. And if I want to go home, not too close apparently, and I can control, oh, my hand has to be here, so I can't be too close to the screen apparently. And I can change anything. All right, let's massage. Oh my god, it's massaging. Actually, if I am unable to find what I want, I can just go back to my voice command. 理想同学，播放关于动物的纪录片。
好，
播放第二个。Oh my god. Oh my god. The seats are moving with the sound. And it's all surround system. I think the most impressive thing is that I can also turn my passenger seat into a full bed or a full sofa, and I can have a rest over here, or if I'm the passenger, I can actually be in position. Check this out. You can actually have a fridge. You can put a lot of cans of beer or Coke or whatever, and it can also be turned into heater. So if I were to press this button, now it is at 35 degrees Celsius, and you can go up to 50 degrees Celsius. All right, let's go for a drive. From my experience, I feel that driving this big car is quite manageable. Okay. I can actually see things quite clearly within elevator height. The drive is quite smooth as well, and I noticed that the brakes are quite smooth and manageable. Currently, I'm using the electric mode, so essentially you can choose to have electric, petrol, or you can have mix. Now let's go on the highway to see how comfortable it will be. This machine is amazing. It's smooth. It's almost silky. And also, one thing I really like about this car is the fact that it smells so good. With its fragrance options that it offers, it's just incredible. It's such a joy to drive it. I have been reading a lot of comments on the Chinese social media, and apparently the saying about this car is that it is a family car SUV, and people who drives this are family men in their 30s, where all they care about is the comfort of the back seats of passengers. And I think that's really true. Some, however, say that it is one of the most boring cars that you can ever drive. But I think it all depends on how you define boring. I feel that it is fun as long as it's comfortable. And I feel really comfortable here driving this car. It has never felt like a challenge despite how big it is, and I can understand why so many rich Chinese are buying this car. The HUD display that is in front of me makes it so easy for the navigation. And the most important thing, guys, is that if you are driving and you want a little massage, You can always ask 理想同学
您真好，
打开按摩椅。
没问题。
Oh, it
这里
feels
按
so
摩开
good.
始啦。
So what do you think? Do you think this is better than a Rolls Royce Cullinan? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe. I'll see you next video. Thank you. Bye bye.